Now then, welcome back to another episode of Revenge of the CTeam. Yes, I've still got a bit of time before my holiday to pre-record some more CTeam episodes for you. So here I am today, and I actually just needed a bit of copper. Literally just needed a bit of copper. I wanted to make a tempered fluid duct for all these bits and pieces that I've got for me. And I thought I'd just pop down and get some copper because I'd run out of copper, and I need 2 pieces of copper to make myself a couple of fluid ducts. Literally, that's all I need. And then I found this place. And I have no idea what this is. Look at it. Look at all the steam and stuff in here. It's awesome, isn't it? That's crazy. But it's got a chest. And it's got a lot of ores and stuff. So there's iron, and I did spot that there's some copper right over there. So I'm going to get it. I'm going to go and get it. And hopefully I'm not going to die on the way. I don't see any mobs close by on my radar. So I'm hoping that everything's going to be fine down here. So let's get some more blocks on the bar. Cover this lot up just in case. You never know. Does look pretty. I thought I'd show you before I started looting the place. But I don't want all the loot going into the lava now, do I? There we go. And a couple more over here. It's almost like red smoke comes off. Yeah, red smoke comes off netherrack. That's pretty cool. I auto smelt netherrack as well. Forgot about that bit, but still. Okay. And what are we going here? Fire charge and some cobwebs. Well, at least I know where they are when I need them. And drop that into there. Okay. I think it is now safe. However, I don't know how many mobs are going to come and get me, but still. We are safe enough to get some copper. And I've now run out of blocks to get up there. Auto smelt for the win. Can I reach? No, I can't. Okay. Let's get some of this then. Alright, so, yeah, today I'm planning on setting up and building my meat farm. I think I've got all the components I need, apart from the power needs somewhere to come into. So I need a bit of... I need something to put water into the steam dynamo. So I need a fluid duct, rather than having to do it by hand, because that is annoying. Abyssal craft copper. I hope that does the same job. I hope it works the same. So, is it there? Yeah, it's there already. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I've got enough for that. I'll show you where this is as well, actually. Let's see, because some of you may have been playing along because I gave you the seed at the very start. Let's just be cautious and leave that locked away like that, so only small things can get through. It's way down in the area down here. And is that a skelly? There is a skelly down there. Is he pleased to see me? Or is he not pleased to see me? That is the question. He's up there. Ha ha. Fool Joe, you can't get me. I'm running away. Alrighty then. So, let's get that fluid duct sorted out. There we go. That's all I needed it for. I just needed those few bits there. And I think I may have the rest of it covered. But that can go away now. That can go away in there now. And that can go in there now. Oh, wait a minute. There's other coins. There we go. Okay, so setting this up, I need to give some careful consideration. And it's night time. So we better go to sleep first. Careful consideration to that. Yes, look at this. Optimus Prime was pricked to death. Yes. And I also shot Bishop. I'm afraid I shot Bishop. Another Velociraptor came into range and starved to death before I could get this done. Once again. Sorry. And I did have a villager right there. Well, how? He must... What? How did he get up here, if he came up here at all? He's in here. How did you manage to get in there? What is going on? I put this villager in here. So there's a block and a half there. There's literally nowhere for him to go. There's no way he could have got out of this. There's no way he could get out of that. How did he end up there? Meh. Yeah, never mind meh at me. But anyway, that villager has got a wheat trade for emeralds. So I sold him a load of wheat for emeralds, so I've cleared that up. Sold him a load of wheat for emeralds, and away we go. All right, that's it. I don't know how he managed to get up there though. That seems so strange. But anyway, I'm going to start over this side, I guess. We're going to have a breeder, which is now facing the wrong direction. Good job, me. Breeder that way. Okay, so I'm going to build a little pen in here for the breeding of mushrooms. Okay, so the mushrooms are going to breed in here. And then I'm going to take out the babies. Now, I can't remember which way around this post either, but I think it's like this. Let's work on a 5x5 area, because the grinder, I know, works on a 5x5 area. So 2 out here, so we're on here, 2, and then this one here. Boom. Okay, I think that's the wrong way around. But I can change it with a hammer. I'll make a crescent hammer in a bit, and we'll work it out that way. In fact, I should possibly make a crescent hammer now, and then I can see exactly the area of effect of each of the machines. So that would be probably a good idea. Let's make that. And I'll deal with that villager a bit later. That's really confused me how he managed to get up there. Because I had blocked him in so badly. I'd blocked him in. Where's the hammer? Where's the hammer gone? There it is. Sledgehammer. Boom, boom. Oh, I've only got 1 stick. It's always the case with this. I keep coming here thinking, yeah, everything's in there that I'm going to need. Everything's in there that I'm going to need. And then when I actually click the button, boom, nothing happens. But now we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm missing an AE system. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing an auto crafting system of some kind. Any kind. I'm just missing. It's not there. And that's what is missing from the pack. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, that's kind of perfect then. So it fits perfectly into this gap here, which is good. Okay, so that's the breeding area for them. And this guy, can you change around that way? There we go. So you change around there, and you now have that outlook on here, and that outlook on there. I guess that's okay. I think that's where it's going to face it. Maybe it's the other. Maybe it was the right way around in the first place, but I can always change that around anyway. And then onto this 5x5 area, I want to put a grinder so that their meat gets ground out from the goodies. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Break you and turn you around. There we go. Okay, so now that is in that same area as that one. That's good. Now for the rancher. Another cool idea I thought of was, while I've got the breeder here going on, I may as well have a rancher as well. So shall I have the rancher on this side? I think I'll have the rancher on this side. Yeah, so we're going 2 up and then 2 across, so it would be there for the rancher. And again, I've put it the wrong way around. There we go. Okay, so the breeder and the rancher look into this 5x5 area. The chronotyper looks into that area for babies and then pulls the babies across to here. And then the grinder should kill the adults when the babies have grown up. And the rancher should keep harvesting from the adult animals. Now, this is a multi-purpose farm, so I can throw in any 2 adults I find of any animal type, and it will breed and do the things for them as it wants to. So it's quite a compact little thing, really. But I'm going to have to just like fortify it up a little bit, make sure there's walls on it so nothing can get out, and all that kind of stuff. I've also got to power it. And speaking of power, at the end of last episode, we were working on a steam dynamo system. I'm going to take the steam dynamo back now. And I think that is energy output all full. Yeah, managed to get there eventually. Good, good. So I'm going to use the steam dynamo to power this thing, which is why I needed the liquid ducts, or the fluid ducts, to transfer water from an infinite source into the steam dynamo. So I then just add coal, transfer the power using leadstone and servos to all the machines, and probably have a leadstone energy cell in the middle of it somewhere. And then I've got item ducts for travelling items around between the systems as well. But I'll set that up off camera in a minute. What I want to do right now, though, is just set this up. So we were looking at these Mark 1 circuits to try and get to a scanner. And as far as I'm aware, this is how we make a scanner. So first of all, recipe for this Mark 1 circuit, very simple. Yeah. Mark 1 circuit in there. With a piece of gold and quite a bit of energy, I believe. How fast this works, I don't know, but it seems to be working fairly fast. That in there with a bit of gold makes a Mark 2 circuit. So any second now we should see the Mark 2 circuit. And I've still got plenty of power. Good, good. So the Mark 2 circuit. And a diamond. What's that come up there for? I don't know. Just saying it's working, I guess. Oh, it even shows... Oh, that's cool. Look at that. It's even got an actual graphic, an animation for it. That's awesome. I like it. Oh, yes, I do. That is awesome. Okay, so it's nearly there, nearly at the full arrow. And once we get that, then we can make this scanner thing. And I believe all the rest of the mod sort of relies on what I scan. So with this is the circuit 3 with some bits and pieces makes a matter scanner. So there's the circuit 3. So let's go and make the bits and pieces to make a matter scanner and figure out how it works. Now I've kind of got knowledge of how it works. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've watched a YouTube video, but not necessarily does much work. Ancient wood, stone slabs. It was supposed to like click on it or something. I've got a GUI somewhere. C has frozen me. C is supposed to be the thing. It says press C to open GUI. So I must have... it's offline. I must have some kind of key binding issue. So let me check that out. Well, do it. Shift for details offline. Do I need to charge it first? Uses. No. Recipe. Obviously gives me a recipe. Yeah. Okay. Maybe if I charge it up. Do I have to charge it up in here? Is there a charging slot there for this? No. There, no. Nothing in there. Okay. What about in there? No, there's no way I can charge it. So it doesn't need charging. I did have a lot of config options. C to press GUI. There was a lot of things that doesn't seem to want to work. I would like to use this matter scanner. I really, really would. But I've changed my key bindings now to mean that C is only doing what this is asking it to do. And I don't seem to be able to do it. I don't seem to be able to scan anything or do anything. I can break blocks, but I can't scan blocks. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research into this scanner. And I will do that and also get this farm set up over here. Well, the farm seems to be a success. I went in and I got some safari nets and grabbed some mushroom cows from around the area, dropped them all in here, just put wheat in. Literally just throwing wheat in from my wheat farm, nice and simple. All we're doing is we're powering a grinder, which is getting energy and spitting out whatever it gets. It got some poison sacks somehow. There's a little flying bug thing that comes and gets you off the water side, and it carries poison sacks. Don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but it's starting to build up that leather. In here we've got power going into the breeder, and I just put food in there and it's going to fill the breeder, and the breeder's just going to keep giving them wheat whenever they'll take it. Over here we've got the brancher full of mushroom soup at the minute, but if I put a bucket in there it spits out, it's going to spit out, it's going to spit out, or maybe it doesn't spit out with there's so much mushroom stew in there. Maybe I have to, there we go, mushroom stew, let's put that down there. And then let's put that back in now. Right, now it should spit out water. Yeah, milk. There we go. Mushroom soup. I'm actually standing in mushroom soup. Yummy. Let's block that off. So I might need to clear that out every now and again with mushroom soup. But it does then ranch up milk. I'm guessing that's just because it was full, it wasn't actually working anymore. But yeah, okay, I'll figure that out. I'll pump the mushroom soup somewhere, or exit mushroom soup. And then down here we've got a steam dynamo, which I'm just going to have to put coal in from the surface here. And an aqueous accumulator down there, which has got a water source underneath there, and a water source underneath there. And so that's pumping water directly into here, keeping this full of water. I just need to put coal in, and then that's all sealed in nicely there for me, I think. Like that, and then this can be... Well, the leadstone energy cell's already got all the power it can hold, and that's just from this section here. So I don't really need to worry about this farm now. It's a kind of a forget about it. I just come along and use it when I need it. Just fill all this in so it don't fall in. But it's basic, very, very simple and basic all set up. My output chest is here, my input chest is there. There we go. And if I need milk quickly for any reason, then I can come along and just do some sort of ranching here. Or mushroom stew, in fact. I wonder if I've got an empty bowl. No, I don't have an empty bowl. Oh well. I can get mushroom stew anyway. And everything is set up so that the babies just get pushed along here, and as they grow older, they get harvested. There you go, that's just another one added to the bunch. Nice and simple. As for this device thing that we've got going on here, wow, man, wow. This device. I'm actually struggling to figure it out, but I'm kind of getting there. We're going to do 2 of these, actually 3 of these. Yeah, I think 3. Let me just get another piece of gold, because I think I miscalculated slightly. Get one more piece of gold, thank you. I think I need 1 Mark II, no, 1 Mark III, 2 Mark IIs, and a Mark I. So there's a Mark II. Let's make another Mark II, and another Mark II after that. I only need 1 Mark I. I need 1 Mark II, 1 Mark III. Yeah, that's about what I need, I think. Yeah, we need this, 1 of each for that. And then for the drive, I need 1, yeah, Mark II. Okay, so that's there for that one, and we'll make this one into another one of those as well. And then that can be diamonded after this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 3 bits of gold. Did it not use a piece of gold? I'm sure it's supposed to have used a piece of gold just... Aha! Now it's updated properly. Alright, and then we put that in. There we go. Alright. So have I got enough power? It might just have enough power. Yeah. Because it was only like 80,000 or something, wasn't it? Okay, and then we're going to make a pattern storage and a pattern drive, I think. Pattern storage is where it stores the item patterns, and the scanner has to be linked to a pattern storage. And I'm expecting that a pattern storage needs a pattern drive inside the pattern storage so that I can do the other things. So that's all the crafting. If I need to fill this up again, then, well, I'll just have to make another dynamo. We'll use that one over there for a few minutes. Just stock it up that way. Okay, so the first thing that we had to do for this was to make this machine casing. Machine casing was easy. Titanium plate, a bit of gold, bit of redstone. And I've just got enough of that here again. And the titanium plate. Titanium plate is just 2 ingots next to each other. Nice and easy. So that works. I'm glad I've been digging out all this stuff now. This titanium stuff. So kind of useful now. I need an ender pearl as well. Give me one of them. Thank you very much. So a drive. We'll have that. Okay, and a terminal. Boom. I need the wool. That was it. Needed wool and ink. I've just been flying around trying to get wool and ink because I need some black wool for this particular thing, this particular device. Throw that back in there before I forget to. So now, do we have what it takes? Yes. Pattern storage. Okay, there's pattern storage, pattern drive, and over here I've got my matter scanner. Alright, let's sit and hope now because I haven't got time to do anything else. Oh man, that looks so cool. All the blocks look so cool. Can I take it? Yeah, I can take it. It does need RF by the looks though. So I'm also going to take these blocks here. This has still got RF in it. This has not. Let's take this and charge it up a little bit. We can charge it up just here. Well, I just smelted that bit of dirt. Good job me. So that could be charged up just here. with an input in the right place. Yes, it's charging up now. That's good. Alright, I'm going to use it over here for now, but I'll move it somewhere else better later. I just wanted to see what it looks like from the front and the back. Look at that. Look at that boss, man. That looks boss, doesn't it? Looks awesome. Okay, well, it's going to get some power. Or is it? Is it getting any power? Output top. There we go. Okay, so it's getting input and it's output top. Yes, so we're getting that. And this can hold some pattern drives. Yes. And then this scanner needs to go in there to be linked up. Now it's linked up and it's taken a bit of power out of here. It's linked up to this pattern drive. Now I should be able to get a GUI up. Still can't get a GUI up. Pressing the C button. But I'm pretty sure I've sorted all that out. Okay, so what should we scan first? You're supposed to scan stuff like it, and it gets rid of the block. Oh, there we go. Grass block. Boom. So that's 10% progress. So it's going to take 10 grass blocks to learn grass block. Okay. What was the mission that I had? I had a mission that I picked up yesterday's episode. I'm trying to remember what that mission was now. Something to do with carrots, wasn't it? Scan carrots or something like that. I wonder if that's something that I can do now. And how do we scan stuff that's not in your... on the ground, like... So, now... now I can see what's in it. We've got 60% grass block in here at the moment. Okay, that's cool. So it doesn't open up until you've started scanning something. And then I just need to scan 10 of that item, and that is now set up at 100%. Can I check that out? That still says 60% there. Hey, dude. Scan info. Grass block. Matter. 60% still. What? I just did 100%. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's go check this quick now. That is shift for details. It's got 100% grass block in there. Yeah, okay. Alright, there's configurations and upgrades and stuff that I can do as well. But, yes, that is the end of today's episode. I've had fun today. I've been running around all over the place resource gathering. I'm getting ready to go on holiday, and you're watching this video while I am on holiday. That is the point of me making these videos this week. And just doing a quick, fast, dirty run. I'll call it a dirty run. Because I'm not really that bothered about anything that I'm making right now. I'm just testing stuff out with you guys watching. So today we did the meat farm. Fairly quick and dirty, fairly quick and easy. Just to get meat for those raptors that I haven't got anymore because they've escaped and starved to death. So I'm learning these things now that I need to do the power before I do the farm to get the meat before I do the dinosaurs. So when I do my full playthrough, when we get a proper world and we get a proper start, when I get back from holiday and I do a world restart, we will know these things and we'll be able to process through. Including things like this matter overdrive. I'm going to be able to see where I need to go and what I need to do and all that fairly swiftly. So have fun with that when that comes out. I honestly don't think that I have time before my holiday to be able to record another episode and process it and upload it to you guys. So I'm afraid that is the end of the Revenge of the CTeam for while I'm away. And no more videos on my channel while I'm away. I will be back as soon as possible and raring to go. And I will start making some more videos for you guys just as soon as I've had a nice relaxing holiday with the wife and children. So until then, thank you very, 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 very much for watching. I will see you when I get back. Thank you very much and goodbye.